DreamHost, guys, is a web hosting provider that's been around for quite some time, since 1997, and they specialize primarily in shared web hosting, VPS, dedicated, and even WordPress hosting itself. When creating a website of any kind, guys, there are four main things that I like to keep in mind, and I wanted to share those with you today in this DreamHost review. If you guys are new here to this channel for Learnanet.com, hit the subscribe button, guys, right below, along with the bell, and that way any future videos that I upload, you'll be sure to receive them. So when you want to create a website, a blog, or even an e-commerce store, obviously you need a web hosting provider that's really reliable, and you need a domain name, which would be the name of your website. Like in my case, it's Learnanet.com. It doesn't have any numbers or names or anything like that on it. And you'll need just something to represent your brand online. Once you have these two things, you'll be able to launch your very own site online to gain more exposure to your business locally. So in the case of DreamHost, guys, if you're a beginner online and you've never created a website before, the absolute best type of web hosting that you need to get is shared hosting itself. Now in the case of DreamHost, they have different plans that you can select from. One is a shared starter plan, the other one is an unlimited plan. With the starter plan itself, it'll allow you to create one site online. The unlimited, obviously, it'll allow you to create unlimited websites online. As a beginner online, you may probably just need to create one site online, and that's perfectly fine. If your needs change, you can always upgrade in back office and be able to have the capability of creating additional websites online. Some things that I wanted to mention off back that I really love about DreamHost is not only how great customer service that they have. I'm really big on that. Anytime when I get started with a company, I'm always calling or chatting, trying to get in contact with customer support just to see how good they are. With my experiences with DreamHost, dealing with them, I've always had really nice responses from the reps. And so in the event you have any questions or issues that arise, you can always jump on a chat and reach somebody really fast. They have really great security. We live in a world where websites are bombarded with malware, cyber attacks, DDoS attacks, all kinds of issues that websites come up against. And so to help websites stay safe online and to protect data, you need a web hosting provider that really takes proactive measures to protect your data online. Now, in the case of DreamHost, one of the things that I wanted to mention about them is that, one, of course, they provide you with free SSL certificates, which are great, not only if you're selling products online with an e-commerce, WooCommerce store, but just in general, because when people Google for your website online and search, if for some reason your website pops up in search, but there's a not secure like label that's on it, which that's what Google's doing right now for websites that do not have the SSL certificate. If any event that happens, it could deter your visitor from clicking through. So DreamHost already issues these SSL certificates for you. In fact, when you get signed up today using the links below, they'll one, install WordPress on your new domain name, your free domain name that you'll get today, and two, they'll automatically install the SSL certificate. So you don't need any technical experience to do it. They'll automatically do it and actually renew it for you each and every year. They have daily backups of your website itself. In the event there's an issue, maybe like a disaster, something happens, with your website, you can always restore it within a few clicks. Every website should have this in place. Some providers do provide it. Maybe they have like an upcharge, for it. But in the case of DreamHost, it's included. They do have protection against DDoS attacks, root attacks. They even have domain name privacy. If you're not sure what that is, you'll get a free domain today. With that domain name itself, it's going to privatize, or domain privacy is going to privatize your domain name on the Whois directory. So the Whois directory, guys, is basically like the white pages, if you will, for like your local directory. If you want to know like who lives in a certain house or their phone number or what have you, you could look it up through the white pages. And so the Whois directory is just like that. You can see who owns the website. You can see their name. You can see their email. You see their phone number. other private information that maybe you may not, want to be available, on the web itself. And so anyway, with domain name privacy, it hides that information, and that way it's just rerouted. If somebody makes an inquiry from the Whois directory, it's just rerouted, and it privatizes your email. That way you don't get like unsolicited emails, unsolicited or sales related phone calls, spam. All these things kind of result, from that, right? So these are just some of many security measures that DreamHost has in place that I just wanted to mention to you guys today. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is reliability. So when you, again, create a website today with DreamHost using the links below, you're going to be happy to know that DreamHost is very, very reliable. Now, most web hosting providers online, be it Bluehost, HostGator, Domain.com, any of these previously owned companies by EIG that are now under Newfold Digital, a lot of these only maintain like 99.9% in uptime. And so that's just very average. What that equates to is several hours of downtime in a year's period. And so just think about what it would mean to you and your business. If your business website was down and you depend on it for your sales, what would it mean to you if your website was down and it wasn't gaining any exposure? How much money would you lose from that if your website was down a few hours? And so something to think about. In the case of DreamHost, they have a 100% uptime guarantee. So 24/7, your prospective, visitors, clients, if you will, they'll be able to find you online, Google, Yahoo, and Bing, and they'll always have access to your products and services that you sell on your website. So this is something that I mentioned, guys, because it's very, very important. I think that beginners need to know about the importance of, one, having a super reliable web hosting provider, one that takes proactive measures to protect websites, online. Two, a web hosting company rather that has really great customer service. That way, if you have any questions, you can always get in contact with a rep within a very short period. And you need something that's affordable. Like in the case of DreamHost, it's only $2.59. An amazing deal, guys. When you purchase your web hosting, you can either go like month to month, you could purchase 1 year up front, or you can do 3 years, right? And so I recommend personally that you just do 3 years. The reason I recommend that is because the price that you'll pay collectively, like up front, it's dirt cheap. It's dirt cheap. It's the pricing. It's the price that you likely would pay for many of DreamHost's competitors for your very first year. So you'll be saving a lot of money. And on top of that, DreamHost has a 97-day money-back guarantee. So I think it's an amazing deal, guys, that I highly recommend that you take advantage of today. Most competitors of DreamHost, in this case, only give 30 days. I've seen some that give like 45, like say HostGator gives like 45 days. I think like Fast Comment, I believe they give 45 days. 60 days I've seen with like HostWinds, WP Engine, but nobody really gets to that point. 97 days is the longest money back guarantee that I've seen across the board. So again, we're talking about a web hosting provider that is, one, it's affordable, two, it's super reliable, super secure, and they have really great customer support, guys. And again, you'll be able to check out DreamHost today using the links below. Take advantage of the 97-day money-back guarantee. If you're a beginner, just go with the starter plan itself. It'll allow you to create one website, guys. It has all of the resources that you need, and it'll give you all the tools. That way you can launch and manage your website going forward. I hope you guys found a lot of value with this video. Someone asked me about DreamHost on the channel, and so I wanted to just give some feedback about their web hosting and tell you about some things that I really love and appreciate about DreamHost. Okay, I hope that this video was very valuable to you. If so, you guys know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, and also hit the bell. Show your support on this channel. Hit the like button, and that way other amazing people just like yourselves will be able to find this same YouTube video in search. Make it a great day. Hope you guys have much success in your endeavors. launching your website, and also much success in your business this year going forward. Take care.